Yeah! What's going on, people?
What's going on? What's really going on? Thank God this day has finally come. Yes, Premier League football. Thank heavens. You have no idea how long I've waited for this. Bruv, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how everyone else, but I have not. Only other than football and basketball, couldn't give a shit about Olympics this year.
Oh, no, of course not.
I didn't give a shit about Olympics.
Especially that there's no fans there as well. There was no fans for them at all.
Oh yeah, that was
so
kind of dry as well.
It's peak because they're training for like 4 years straight, and like they got no one there to kind of back them.
Yeah, but even that, I was thinking like, let me watch the Olympics today. I used to be like, let me watch the Olympics today. Let me watch the 100 meter. I couldn't give a shit about the 100 meter race this year.
Bro, I didn't even watch any of the amateur boxings.
Boy,
and I'm into my boxing. I'm into my combat sports, anything here, but I didn't watch none of it.
Same here. The only thing I watched really was the basketball gold medal game with America and France, and yeah, Brazil because of Martinelli.
Bro,
that's it.
You done a lot more than I did.
And those two sports I don't usually watch.
No, of course.
In Olympics, all I care about is track and field and boxing, and that's it.
Bro,
Other than that, I didn't watch none of them this year. Bro, none of them.
I'm not gonna lie. Usually when I watch it, I actually watch quite the different Olympic sports. So I've actually sat there and watched, like the handball and shit like that.
Handball? You watch handball?
I've sat there and watched it for the Olympics.
Damn, fact.
That's in the past. But it's just like, because it's the Olympics. But this year, it was like as if there was no kind of boost behind it.
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I couldn't give a shit about the Olympics this year, man. I really didn't give a shit. Other than, the woman got suspended for, smoking weed and shit. We'll save that for another podcast still. But other than that, I was like, do I really care about Olympics this year?
Waiting for the Premier League to come back.
Absolutely, and that's what we're talking about.
The main thing is, I'm waiting for my Liverpool team to finally come back at full strength. Finally back at full strength.
I've got something to say about that one, boy.
God, don't worry. That's why I'm here for you, bro.
Well, this one today, we're going to do a part. This is going to be the first part of 3, innit? So, the first part is going to be me and you. And then the second part, third part, I'll explain that in more detail during the show. But yeah, Premier League back on. What do you think about the transfers been happening so far, man?
Bro, it's actually been some mad transfers. But to be honest, the best team that's coming out is in the Premier League, probably Man United. And depending on one thing. If Harry Kane goes to Man City. If Harry Kane goes to Man City, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for 3
straight. Just save that. See, I don't want to talk about ifs on this one. I'm not talking about
it's looking like, it's got to that stage where I read it somewhere, that Man City are actually already printing his name.
Oh, come
on. On their back.
Really? Oh, really?
Bro, they got the money like that, bro.
Okay, cool. But what if PSG decided? Okay, cool. Messi's not enough.
Of course, bro. They've got the goated, bro. That's Europe, innit? They've goated everybody. Like, to the stage, I think they've even done a better deal than when Real Madrid got Ronaldo, Kaká, and like Xabi Alonso. That year when they got mad players, these guys have just got 4 or 5 players on a free.
Yeah, Messi's on a free.
No. Now listen to what they've just done. They've actually just put a spine in there. They've literally just put a whole spine through the team. Donnarumma, free.
Yeah. That's a bad man.
Sergio Ramos,
free.
Gini Wijnaldum,
free. Oh my god.
And now you've got Lionel Messi,
free. Oh, that is crazy.
And where they spent their money was on 2 players. I can't remember the first one, but the second one was
Hakimi. Yeah.
Hakimi were for what, 54 million?
That's a bargain. Still, to get all done on a free and a Hakimi on a 54 mil. Most money I had to spend was on the wages, and that is it really. Oh god. And there's no rule that they're doing fair play on none of this bullshit.
No, of course not. That's why it's fuckeries, because it's like I hear it from a lot of United fans when they want to complain about City. Oh, they bought the league, but they bought the league. Bro, you guys are trying to do the exact same thing.
So PSG is trying to buy the Champions League. I think
that's the thing. PSG, they're looking for that. That's the last thing that they need for their cabinet. They've got everything domestically.
Yeah, we can agree because PSG just dominates. Oh yeah, but they didn't win the league last year, didn't they?
No.
It was Lille won it.
Lille won it. Yeah.
Yeah, Lille won it. So okay, so they come try to come back with a vengeance like that.
No, of course, bro. Man, let's be real. Messi is gonna go to any league. That team's gonna win most games.
I can tell you one thing. Mbappe ain't going no Liverpool, boy. He nah go Liverpool.
Well, let's see if he signs a contract or not, because he's still saying no.
Hey, well.
So come January, he's gonna be the hot season, because if Messi's getting, like right now he's getting $1 million a week, yeah, he's gonna be like 1.5. I'm younger than him.
But still, it's all about, I would want to play with Messi. I'll get a chance to play with Messi. I'm taking it all day long, mate.
Bro, Messi's got two seasons. He can still play at least one season with him. He's even seeing out his contract.
I hear that. We'll see.
In that season, even if he was to kind of, let's just say, sit out the season, like play the whole season, win the Champions League, win everything, and he might actually say, you know what, all right, cool, I want to sign now.
We'll see, man. Because everyone's talking about where Mbappe going next. I think it might be Real Madrid, to be honest.
They've got money. Well, depending on what their wage structure is like. Looking at Barcelona's wage structure,
Barcelona look like they're finished.
My days, they get Griezmann for 600,000 a week.
Have you seen Coutinho?
400,000 a week.
Jesus Christ.
Dembele, I think, with 275,000 a week.
Just to touch on the pitch for 2 minutes and leave, literally.
To be honest with you, I think all the teams that have money, they've actually fucked up everyone's wage systems.
Yeah,
bro.
The inflation's been mad.
All of a sudden, our wage structure, we was doing very, very well. Everyone was kind of under the 200 mark. Bro, I agree with the contracts because those players deserve it. Van Dijk just signed a new 3-year extension, I think is to 2025.
Okay.
So I think that's like 300,000, 350,000. Arguably, he's one of the best. Arguably, you can say he's the best defender in the world.
Better than Varane.
You can argue it.
Better than Varane.
Bro, why not?
4-time Champions League winner.
But
what we're talking about?
Hold on. Ramos done the dirty work. Wait. Ramos done all the dirty work.
Who Ramos done all the dirty work? Have you seen Varane doing that? Oh, come on, don't take the bait, man. Come on, man. You're saying that Varane not in the level of Van Dijk is on. It's not on the. Okay, we're saying Varane is not on the level of Van Dijk.
No, but I'm saying arguably he's one of the best in the world. You could even argue it to say he is the best. There is arguments for saying he's the best. I
think Varane is just a bit better than Van Dijk, to be honest, in my view.
Fair enough. That's your opinion, obviously. I still won't agree to it because.
Oh, we'll see this year because he's got Man United now.
Yeah, they're gonna play against each other, and this is the thing. I think he's gonna have a quick shock. He's gonna have a shock straight away.
I don't think you will.
No. He's gonna.
I don't think you will.
He's gonna. I tell you why. Yeah. He's gonna, when he comes up against like those Burnley strikers and these type of strikers, the old proper centre forwards put pressure on man. Yeah,
but Spanish do the same thing, you know. You see Spanish put pressure on.
Spanish football's a lot slower as well, so he's gonna have to deal with the strength difference as well as the speed difference. International speed is different.
We're not talking international.
No,
we're talking
clubs.
The clubs.
No, that's what
and the Champions League is a very, because you remember you're not just doing one type of defender. You're doing a lot of type of defenders in different leagues. He's faced English clubs and looked comfortable against them. He looked comfortable against them, including Man United.
No, of course, but that could be literally the two in front of him, helping him out, literally making him look good.
What do you mean making him look good?
As in the CDMs, they like, this is what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't have to see. Only CDM you had was Charisma. Remember? Because you got Modric's not a CDM. Cruz is definitely not a CDM. He had Charisma. You got Charisma in front of him.
Bro, and you're not saying that Charisma ain't one of the best CDMs in the
world. He's a good CDM, but you're being very disrespectful to Varane right now. Very disrespectful.
No. I still say he's one of the best in the world, but for me, Van Dijk is probably the best. That's
Liverpool bias right there. That's some Liverpool bias right there, man. That's some Liverpool bias right there, man. That's some Liverpool bias right there. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You can't win 4 Champions League and all of a sudden 1 Champions League, 1 Premier League. He's the best defender in the world. All right.
One World Cup, Club World Cup, 1 Super Cup.
I'm sure Varane's won about 2 or 3 of them, and he's won a World Cup. And has he won the Euros yet? No, he didn't win Euros, hasn't he?
No, he hasn't won the Euros.
Yeah, he's won the World Cup, innit?
He won the World Cup.
Yeah.
Look, there's arguments, but I still say Van Dijk's the better one. We'll see.
We'll see this season.
Obviously, Van Dijk, you can't say nothing much bad about him last season because obviously he had that bastard fucking Jordan Pickford.
What's this hate against Pickford, man?
What he done to Van Dijk last season, dude.
Okay, cool, but you can't blame Pickford for your whole season.
Well,
You got to blame Klopp for that.
No. I'm talking about Van Dijk alone. I'm not talking about the club. I'm talking about for what he done to Van Dijk.
Okay, yeah, that was a shitty ass challenge. That was a shitty ass challenge.
No, but it's the fact that what I'm saying is you can't say much about his performance last season because obviously he got injured because of bastard Pickford. But yeah, literally, it was just like safe. All right, cool. This season, he's back.
Yeah.
So I've seen him play about 75 minutes the other day. Looks great. There was his first game. It was a bit of an interesting one because he slipped in the first 10 minutes that he played, and which led to a goal. So, and it didn't look comfortable the way he slipped. But honestly, the more and more I see him play, it's just like, okay, this Liverpool team's back.
All right, so have you watched your preseason games this year?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So your transfers,
5 out of 7.
How do you feel about your transfer this year?
Still more need to be done. I still want like a CM or a CF. Like there's still players that can be gone. Like the likes of Shaqiri is going to be going. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Looks like they've already agreed terms with the player, but fee just needs to be done. Divok's on his way. I'm hearing he might be off to West Ham.
Who?
Divock Origi.
Oh, Origi. Oh, okay.
See, he's going to do bits there.
I feel you. Oh, yeah, he will. It's the first time you're finally going to be a starting striker. So why not?
There's no part of Divock Origi yet, but he didn't develop. Unfortunately, he didn't develop too
well. He
well.
got wasted the bench.
No. But this is the thing. He had his chances, though. He had his chances.
But when?
Don't forget, he started at the beginning of Klopp's era.
Okay. Really? I was still Sturridge though.
No, he was there.
And Sturridge was still there, wasn't he?
Sturridge was still there, but he was there as well.
But he's not better than Sturridge.
No, but don't forget, Sturridge was injured for half the seasons.
Yeah, still 50% Sturridge was still better.
The other players
50% Sturridge was still better than Origi.
No, 100%. I get what you're saying, but it was stages that Sturridge is not there. So I think it was.
I hear that.
I think it was even possible. Like Benteke was still there.
Oh shoot! Yeah, Benteke was there. Yeah, Benteke.
And let's be real. That Benteke from where he went from Aston Villa to us.
Yeah, that killed him, man. That killed him.
It killed him.
That killed him, man. He should have stayed in Villa for be a legend in Villa. Watch him and Grealish could have done something there. To be honest,
would have been bits.
It could have been big bits. But he searched for the bag, didn't help himself, flopped, went Palace. And now it's just
Fair enough. But this is then going back to Divock Origi. He didn't develop to kind of take over.
But can we say that when you don't get played and you're just half time on the bench?
No, but this is...
Can we say a thing about Reece Nelson? Because when I saw Reece Nelson in his first training session live, he was taking 13 man for doo-doo. I'm like, shoot. Like, he literally making Alex Chamberlain skank, nutmegging 13 players, dinking it over the first team keeper. I'm like, I like this kid. He went to Germany, had a good stint. When it came to Arsenal, wasted on the bench. You can't say he didn't develop when he doesn't get a chance. That's my argument.
But this is the thing. He had his chances. Because don't forget, he led us to the Europa finals.
Okay.
He was there. He was there when we were on the comeback against Borussia Dortmund when we won 4-3.
Oh yeah, and the Barcelona game, all that stuff. So
no. But before even the Barcelona stuff, that's the thing. Before Mane got there, before Mo Salah was there, you actually had Divock Origi and Coutinho were there, and then Firmino came. And so this is the thing. Divock has been there for a while.
Okay.
So this is the thing. He should have developed and became the main number 9. But he didn't. He had his chances. There were so many times you give him a one-on-one. When you give that one thing I've learned about Divock Origi, you give him time on the ball, he's missing. He's missing. Real talk. Yeah, like last season, there was a stage where he was playing up front.
He'd be perfect off Arsenal then, mate. Fuck's sakes.
Bro, he ran literally from the halfway line. No other player around him. It was a counter. He's run, hit it, and it's literally hit the corner of the crossbar, and it's just like, dude, just slow it around. Just slow it, bro. You don't have to try to top bin it all the time. Just on their one-on-ones, just get on target.
All right. So hear me out. All right, cool. So you saying that you still need more? Where do you think you need to have developing? Which
Another centre
positions?
forward, another either a centre forward, cam person, either one of those positions, and a CM.
Okay.
Ideally, I would probably take a cam first.
Yeah.
Because we still haven't filled that hole when Coutinho left. Yes.
Hey, look, man. Look, you want to go. You want to go. You want to go to a better place. What are you talking about?
No. He wanted to go to win Champions League.
Okay.
Had he stayed that season,
Oh, sure, he could have won. Yeah,
he could have won Champions League.
That's true.
Had he stayed, and then if he signed his new contract,
Yeah.
that following season he would have won Champions League. Had he stayed, and obviously if the following
How would you know that,
bro? Coutinho, it would have been feeding the likes of Mo Salah and Mane more and more goals. You saw it the way we were started to develop before he had his back injury in December.
All right. Okay. Cool. Okay. Right. So Liverpool. All right. Cool. Let me tell you something about Arsenal then, because see us right now, we are going to be in the toasters. At least you can say, you know what, we can fight for the title. You know, you might even believe you might win the title, even though I don't think so.
Oh, no,
but you might.
Realistically, I don't believe us, so we're going to win it.
But you might think you might go in a high position. Try being an Arsenal fan. No, try being an Arsenal fan.
Understand.
Look. Let me tell you something. We put our praises, our hopes, our dreams with a novice coach, just as the same Man United did. With Ollie, but at least with Ollie, he's progressed within the job. You can tell he's progressing with the job. No, he has actually progressed the job. All he needs is trophies. You see what he's doing.
I'll counter that. Don't worry.
How you gonna? What are you gonna counter it?
Bro, when you don't have the FA in your back pocket, yeah.
Oh come on,
bro.
My God, we're doing this. Really,
bro. How many penalties? Okay, so things scored. Okay, let's just show this. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes, I believe he scored 18 goals or something like that last season.
Oh, so we're going with the VAR.
One second. No, but that's the thing, bro. It's not even just VAR. They get the softest of soft penalties.
Okay.
And then they say, then it's the grey area, referee's decision type of thing.
Okay, cool. I hear what you're saying, but I'm not going to count that as an excuse, especially when he done it also in Europa. He put himself in the Europa League final, and he's over, and he's literally what do you call it? Yeah, he's overstepped his mark. Like everyone thought, he's gonna be fifth, fourth. He came second, and he got run in the Europa League. No one thought he was gonna do that. He overachieved. Bro, when everything is given to you, watch everything. Watch all those games back, bro. Watch all those games back. Yeah, you'll see when they're losing or it's drawing. You will see a decision. West Ham, perfect example. Okay.
West Ham, perfect example. West Ham is leading 1-0. I can't remember who it is. Probably Wan-Bissaka whips the ball from right back. Ball goes over Moyes' head, who is standing in his manager's box. Goes over his head. How is that not gone out?
Okay, cool. So you made the wrong decision. Are you going to moan and complain about all the time?
No. But it's consistently in Man United's favour.
But how many times to win a league you got to have a bit of luck? Bro,
it's not like when you're seeing it on...
And you didn't win the league, but how many times you got to have a bit of luck on your side? I know Arsenal have no luck.
Bro, this is the thing. It seems like you're constantly seeing the luck in Man United's favour.
That just sounds like you're hating.
No. Bro. Look, there's so many stats that's been going out. So what? I think in the last two seasons alone, Man United's got something like 40 penalties.
Okay. Really? Like, okay.
One second, you guys.
You sound like Rafa Benitez in that season when you lost the title. you sound like Rafa Benitez, but now. It's all facts. It's all facts.
But it is. It's really funny enough.
Okay, cool. But you can't put that. You can't put a whole knowledge of that into a season. Like, okay, cool. The referees preferred you in some favours. They took advantage of it. They scored a goal.
No, of course. They done what they had to do. But what I'm just saying, it's assuming that the referees are incapable of their jobs.
That's the referee's fault. That's not Man United's fault.
But this is but it's fortunate for Man United.
Okay, cool. Okay, if that happened with Liverpool, what would you say?
Bro, I would still say the goddamn same thing.
I would laugh. You would not. No,
I would laugh my head
off.
No. I tell you why. Whose game did we play towards the end of the season? They scored a goal, but because it came off the guy's hand by mistake, they ruled it out. Yeah, I was so pissed for that team, but I was like, thank God
Okay, cool.
Because I personally don't think
But are you going to put that against them for how many years? Like, it's not their fault. Like, it's not team's fault. Okay, it's not team's fault. Like, okay, cool. They took their opportunity. They scored their goals. It's the referee's fault. The referees can't be asked to bottle up and do their job properly. It's not my fault. I'm gonna take full advantage. I'm taking full advantage for that.
No, of course. I get what you're saying there, but it's just like, it's so annoying to see. It's just so annoying to see because United fans constantly complain that City are buying their league. Yet you're constantly you're seeing decisions in United's favours, and then now you've got Chelsea just like, oh, we've just come back from financial fair play. Fuck everyone. Here's 200 million that we're just gonna go spend.
Yeah, well, that's another story for another day because there's so much spent. Like they just got 90. How much are we putting on Lukaku? 92.5.
97.5 million.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Big deal for that one.
And like everyone was laughing at United when didn't he go for like 80 million?
Who?
Didn't Lukaku go to United for like 80 million or something like that?
Yeah, that was he was justified for that. He was a good Premier League striker.
Yeah, but he didn't suit United.
No, he was managed poorly. I'll take that for a fact. With poor management with Mourinho, and he was used very, very poorly with Oli. Oli was putting him in the wing, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
How are you going to get goals from there?
No.
So I just say he had a fortunate time at Man United, but you look at his record in Chelsea and Everton and even West Brom.
When he's a striker, when he's a centre forward, and he's the main number 9, he does bits. But like for me, when he went to United, it didn't like even though he had on paper, it looks like he had a great season. Looking back at his games. And then you're seeing where he's been playing out of position, and then when he has his chances, when he goes back into his normal position, he misses them, and you're just like, Lukaku, what's going on?
No, I just see, we can say the same thing, man. I'd rather have Lukaku right now than Aubameyang and Lacazette put together.
100%.
Because let me tell you about Arsenal. Look. Let me tell you about Arsenal right now. Yeah, right now I'm in a very pissed off state when it comes to Arsenal Football Club. I've come from watching my team come from invincibles, come down to a crock of shit. Like, let's look at my fucking squad. Literally, they gave us all this false hope. We've got the money now. Edu's come in now. He knows the brand. He knows the Arsenal club. He knows the philosophy. All right, so where's the fucking players then? All right, where's the actual adjustment that we need to make? Because I'm looking at the squad right now, and there's no Lacazette, no Aubameyang. All right, cool. We're playing Balogun, which I don't mind, but we want to go back to top 4. At the moment, we're looking like we're going to go 10th this year. Like, literally, we're going to look like we're going to go 10th. And everyone tells me, all right, I've got a question for you. Who would you rather have as a striker? If you had to take a player out of the Arsenal squad, who would it be? Aubameyang or Lacazette?
Oba.
Nah, I'm not wrong. I'll say Lacazette. And let me tell you,
for my team personally, for Liverpool.
No, if you're Arsenal manager and you have to sell a man.
Lacazette first. Lacazette first. Yeah, Lacazette first.
Oh, right, because I'm not gonna lie to you, man. People has been getting on to me about Lacazette. I firstly think Lacazette needs to fuck off Arsenal right now. Like right now. Like, I will keep Aubameyang. Aubameyang's got till December for me. He's got till December to show me he's not in that squirming slump. But Lacazette needs to fuck off. You know why he needs to fuck off? Have you ever looked at Lacazette in France when he was playing France?
Not really, to be honest.
He was scoring consistently over 20 goals. In the space of 3 seasons, he was scoring over 20 goals in the league. And I don't want to give it. I'm sick of people saying, "Oh, but that's French league, blah blah blah." I don't give a fuck of all that. I don't give a fuck about all that.
That's consistency.
Exactly. That's me. Exactly. So that's what you got bought for Arsenal for. You got bought for 47 million, 47.5 million, and then you come to Arsenal now. Yeah, and I'm looking at this guy thinking, okay, cool. He had his first season, and he only scored like 9 goals. But then now he's in his 5th year. Now he's in his 5th year. Yes, fifth year. 5th year. And then I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, hold on. How come you were supposed to be this top striker and you haven't scored over 20 goals? Not in just the Premier League, overall.
Oh, look.
Once. Overall, he has not scored over 20 goals. Yes, I'm telling Yes. Why do you think I get mad about Lacazette, bro? Why do you think I get mad about Lacazette all the time? Everyone say, "Oh, I'll tell you, you've been unreasonable. Oh, I'll tell you, oh, you skunked your head. Oh, I'll tell you, you're talking shit right now." No, I'm talking facts because this guy always fucks. Everyone telling me, "Oh, I'll kick Bagman out." Are you nuts? When he said Bagman, I said Bagman had his first season where he had a fucking shit season. And okay, fair enough, you had family problems. It was supposed to. Fair enough, you had malaria. All right, cool. I'm gonna give you that. Of course. But you need to show me something that you can still come back with the goods. Because if Bagman came in and was doing dirt, Lacazette coming in, and only thing I know about Lacazette is his dance like this. If he dance like this, or he's doing this little thing, or he's doing his little head. Like, that's all I get from Lacazette. That's all I fucking get. Like, I want to see a Lacazette where he's dominating the Premier League, scoring over 20 goals and putting fire on these fucking centre backs.
You know he has the quality for it. That's the thing. That's the peak thing about it. We know he has the quality for it. So because you see,
it's not consistent enough.
That's the thing.
It's not consistent enough.
That's the thing. He hasn't found that consistency since joining Arsenal. It's just like them stages where he was at France to where he is now. It should have boosted him to become the main striker. Like he's now who's your guys' second striker? Who's your guys' second choice for strikers?
Well, I don't know if it's Martinelli, I don't know if it's Balogun, because the way Arteta uses them, it's like, okay, Martinelli's to the left, all right, cool, it's Balogun in the centre. So we'll see. So looking like it currently against, I'll just see the lineup. Martinelli's on the left side, Balogun's the centre. So I'm all right with that. I mean, I'm kind of shook, but I'm all right with that.
Balogun is actually a good, really quality player. Like,
he can hold the ball really well.
Oh yeah,
really well.
Yeah.
Bring people in. So I'm looking forward to see what he's going to do. Well, after this podcast. But one question I'm going to ask you still. But what if if tomorrow comes and you need a player for your club right now, who would it be?
One name will come to my thing.
Other than Mbappe,
not Mbappe. Not Mbappe. To complete Liverpool right now.
Yes.
KDB.
That's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen, but that's if you could choose one person, it would be KDB. But if I was to go,
Kevin De Bruyne. All right, cool.
If I had that, but with the current funds that we have, Renato Sanchez.
Okay.
Renato Sanchez will be the perfect buy for Liverpool right now. He replaces Gini Wijnaldum, and he has that creativity like Coutinho to push forward. But to be honest with you, looking at the way we played, we just need Gini Wijnaldum's replacement because we have that Coutinho replacement set up.
The box-to-box guy,
yeah. Box-to-box. We need the box-to-box energy with Renato Sanchez. But I see like we're not going to replace for Coutinho. So it looks like if we keep Harvey Elliott this season, he is going to be that cam. And then looking at what he's been doing, oh my days, bro. My man is breaking ankles in the Osasuna game, Man took over from Mo Salah's position. He was playing CM, but like a bit of a more advanced right CM. So the triangle was between him, Trent, and Mo Salah. So that was the triangle between there. Bro, he was doing bits like just finding Mo Salah outside of the foot, inside of the foot. Mane, there you go, take that one, bro. And then when he took over, so Mo Salah came off, I think about 60 minutes or something like that. He went over and took the right wing. Bro, man was breaking ankles. Took one guy on the corner, broke his ankle on the out, cut in, hit it. When I'm telling you, man hit the corner of the inside of the crossbar and come out.
You show me some videos of this guy, man. I need to take a look.
18-year-old, bro. He is going. I'm gonna say right now, if he stays at Liverpool, there's gonna be a shout for him to be a young PFA.
That's if he gets played.
He will get played.
You think so?
If he stays this season, he will get played.
Who's starting 11 though? Who's your starting three in the midfield?
Starting three probably would be Thiago, Henderson, and Fabinho. But he'll be a guy who'll be constantly coming on.
Well, we'll see.
Because he'll be there. He'll probably even come on to replace maybe Firmino, and then tell Mo Salah to go strike. And then go tell him go out wide because he's got sick delivery. And then another left footer.
Okay.
So he'll be taking probably, if he does start, which I can see him starting because he started a lot of the games. He started with Milner, him, Naby Keita. Actually, that's the other shout that could be starting for us, Naby Keita.
Yeah, I was thinking about where it is. That's what I'm saying. I was like, you just talk about Javier, but I think Keita is supposed to be next in the line coming on.
Don't get me started on Naby Keita.
But he doesn't get. But he's always injured. So
That's
he
my thing.
Yeah,
he is actually such a good player, but he's always goddamn injured.
You can't blame him then,
bro. He plays one game.
Yeah.
He's injured for 10.
Yeah, that's that party. To be honest, that party.
Plays one game, injured for 20. I just like, dude, just stay fit. Because really and truly, him and Ox should be battling for that third centre.
Where is Ox playing? Where are you putting Ox? Is he a striker? Is he a winger? Is he a centre mid?
During this preseason, he's been playing false 9.
Oh God, he's trying to.
He's been scoring pretty much every game that he's played. He's scored about 3 goals or 4 goals already.
So Klopp's trying to address the scoring issue. Yeah?
Firmino, bro, you don't even need to worry about Bobby. He's already done. He's already off on the mark. He played 1 game.
Yeah.
Or 2 games. And he's already scored 2 goals.
All right, cool. We'll see.
Bro,
we'll see.
And 2 of the one of them was rude for no reason. Man had the time to take the ball on his chest.
He's got those.
Take the ball to, like literally, it got to in the box. I think a cross comes in.
Yeah.
Takes it on his chest, nice and calmly. Takes the ball down and then just slots it away.
Yeah, but come on, you saw what he did to Arsenal like 3 years ago. He literally made Torreira slide to his bed, and Torreira literally looking in when he's on the floor, just looking at Firmino, just sliding across. Oh, I was like, Firmino's got talent. I'll give him that. But I'll talk about him later. I'll talk about him more later in the show. My player that I want at Arsenal. I was thinking about this. So who can I want at Arsenal? Because we need someone that can unlock midfield. Because we've got right now, creativity is dead as a fish. Our creativity is dead as a fish. We are relying on Smith Rowe, Saka to do all the creativity for us. I think 100%. Pepe is going to be a really good player this year.
100%. I feel like Pepe. This is the season that Pepe is going to become a star.
Yeah.
For Arsenal, this is the season. I feel like he's going to outshine Auba and outshine.
I know anyone can outshine Auba.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like this is going to be his season.
Yeah, but what player I want really, and to be honest, I wasn't really too sure of him. But then I thought about it and I was like, I think I want him. I was thinking about Maddison. And then hear me out, Maddison. Like everyone's saying, "Oh, Maddison, is he good enough?" I was like, "Hold on, Maddison's not good enough." Oh, he's been the Leicester team that's been in the top 5, top 6 consistently.
Yeah, constantly, bro.
Okay, everyone's thinking, oh, but did he do the dirty work? Well, mate, like you can see, Maddison does his bits. He gets like, okay, fair enough. I feel that there's players that are better than him in the England squad. I can take that, but as a player, I think that's what we need. As someone that can actually keep the ball, play high tempo, lock defenses, because he can do that. I've seen him do it against Leicester consistently and against the big team, with big games.
100%.
Isn't lie.
Bro, he's been literally doing bits for the last 2-3 seasons. I think last season he might have had a little bit of an injury issue. Yeah. But that's fine. Talk about that. Even Maddison, bro, I'll take Tielemans. Oh, mate. Tielemans is so goddamn good. Tielemans at Arsenal. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! You know that was the other name that was linked with Liverpool for some while now. Oh, I would love Tielemans at Arsenal. Imagine Tielemans and Partey. Oh, Tielemans would just do the doggy work, do the technical work, and that would be But look, you know how bad it's got for Arsenal. Everyone knows Arsenal is so desperate right now. They price Maddison at 100 million. They said you want Maddison, I was like, what? He's the. Bruv, don't get me started. Bro, I feel like all these fees are too expensive. I realise when a club knows you're desperate, they take the piss. 100%. Look at Brighton. Bro, look at Man United. One second. Varane. Man United got Varane for 35 mil. Arsenal got Ben White for 50. Now don't get me wrong, I've seen Ben White play, and he's actually a very good defender. Like the way he carried, he's a ball. He's a definition. A ball playing defender, like the way I saw against Tottenham, the way he just takes it out with ease. It's just like it's like nothing for him. He get the ball, I'm taking it out. And he like there's one time he had the ball and there was 2 players around him and he just glided past him like it was nothing. I was like, raw, this guy can actually, he's got confidence to play out for the back, and he can time his tackles and he reads the game very well. The only thing Arsenal need, because remember Arsenal didn't really have, he did have a defending issue because we still got fucking veteran. But we didn't really have
I think a stat where Arsenal leaking crazy goals. Remember, Arsenal weren't a fault of leaking crazy goals. We kept leaking stupid goals.
Yeah.
So we needed a defender that can actually solidify from the back, and that's what he was there
calm
for.
Calm in the head, guys.
So,
yeah, no, 100%.
With Arsenal, it's just creativity from the front. Where's he going to come from? Because right now, I saw Aubameyang. I saw him against Chelsea. He missed like 2-3 sitters. 2-3 sitters. It's not like it was chances where it was like, oh, shit, could have done better. It was sitters. He's missing them.
Was this on the which one? The Chelsea one or the
Chelsea game?
Oh
no, Tottenham game. All they did in the Tottenham game was left Højbjerg for Darcy, and that's what everyone ran like. Oh my god, look at that! Fuck that! I want goals.
100%.
I want goals. Like, you don't know how much I've been looking at the team and I'm thinking, what is happening to Arsenal, bro?
Yeah, you guys are decaying away.
That's what I need. I need that Fabregas type player again, man. I need that. I need that. Even Vieira type player, because let me tell you about Lasanga. Yeah, Lasanga's going to be a cold player for Arsenal.
Oh yeah.
I've already seen him. I'm impressed by him. I just need to see him be a bit more. Come out his comfort zone attacking wise. He knows how to spray the ball. He knows how to get in the tackles. Right? So just needs him to be more ruthless attacking wise. You know what I'm saying? Because, but then again, Partey injured again. Fucking hell. We'll just see how he goes against Brentford. So, yeah.
Sorry, I want to come back to one of the other things that I would be interested in doing at Liverpool. Let's just say even if he wasn't to go get a CM, the other name I'll go get, will be Tarek Lamptey.
What, the Brian guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go get him and then tell Trent, you are now getting moved to centre mid. Trent Alexander, you're getting moved to centre mid.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
He needs to go push forward.
You trust Alexander Arnold in a centre mid role?
Yeah.
To keep discipline in the middle.
He could be the free rolling player. He could be the 10. Because that's really and truly he was.
Alexander Arnold. Yeah.
Yes.
The 10.
Bro, look at his shooting. Look.
10. Alexander Arnold.
Bro.
Come on, he was defensive midfielder. Come on, man.
Bro, sorry, not the cam. The cam.
Alexander Arnold.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
What was you smoking outside, bro?
Bro, 100%. He can be the cam.
Not for me, man.
Bro.
Defensive mid, maybe.
No. Cam, bro, because look at the way he distributes the ball.
Yeah, from the wing.
Bro, he could still be able to do that in the midfield as well.
Okay. So, hypothetically speaking, so you see how Bell, when he was stressful. Okay, if you told me put Azan as a right forward, I could take that. But you're telling you probably the person who was in the out, been playing in the fullback for the last 4, 5, 6 years. It's going to centre now.
See, before this is the thing. Before he came, before he was a right back, he was actually the cam. I thought he was a GM. No, he was a cam.
It's a cam.
He was a cam.
Okay.
He was a creative player for us in our youth squad.
Okay, cool.
He only came into Liverpool and played at right back because there was an injury there, so he covered from the youth system into that role, and then but he can still play that position. He'll still know how to play that position.
My argument with that one is there's loads of players in that youth system that used to be attackers or all that stuff. Ashley Cole was a striker before he came a left back. I'm sure, who else was a striker? Sol Campbell. I'm sure he was a midfielder before he came. Even John Taylor was a fucking striker before he came.
Gary Neville.
So I'm saying that these players were attackers and they come back to the centre backs or fullback positions. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really state it's like we just put him back there now, because you never know what's going to happen. They might not know. They've been learning to play defending all this time. You take them to go back to attacking position. Yeah, they might know the simplistics of it, but they need to know the structure of it. Of course. How that's going to work.
No, of course. But that's the thing. That would be the other thing I would do. That like I said, if you was to get Lamptey there, you even just say to him, because really and truly, Nico Williams right now he needs a season away from Liverpool. He's been getting a lot of stick from our fans I don't know why. Nico Williams, our Welsh youngster, he's been getting abused online for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, because he's had a couple
That's not right.
I know, 100%. No player deserves no abuse, none of that. Like, bro, but he needs a season away from Liverpool to kind of come back.
Well, he's alone. He needs to get a loan.
That's what I'm saying. Go get loaned out. Go kind of redevelop a little bit, get some more first game time. And Tyron Lamptey, you're challenging Trent. If you want to say that Tyron Lamptey, you're challenging Trent.
I think it was Alexander Arnold. His role as a right back, develop as a right back, stay there. That's just my take to that. I don't think you should put Arnold to a number 10 position out of the blue, like why is he playing number 10? And then all shape is lost.
No, I don't like. You can still sort of sit there and say, let's just say, even if you also put Thiago and Fabinho behind him to defend, to block off, because we play the 4-3-3.
So you put your famous Henderson on the bench.
Bro, he's eventually going to be on the bench. Let's be real. Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to be the future of Liverpool. He is going to be the future captain.
As a right back.
He's going to be the future captain for Liverpool. I don't think
right back.
I don't think he's going to be a right back.
I think
I don't think he's going to be a right back for his whole career.
So you think he should be in the middle?
I think eventually he will go forward.
Eventually he will go right forward. Yeah, winger forward. Yeah, I think he'll be a cold winger. I think he'll be a very good winger. What are you talking about?
What about right CM?
Huh?
What about right CM?
Nah, I'm not putting him in the middle. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. Especially when you don't even know, when your 1-1 defender is not that great. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but here he has dramatically improved his 1-1 defense.
Okay, I'll give you that.
He has dramatically improved. Like, we'll see again this season. If his defending has improved again, then next season there could be the following argument again.
If it's working, why break it?
No, of course, right. The issue is what we're going to future have a conversation about. It'll be Mo Salah, and if he's going to be staying at Liverpool, because he's got 2 years left on his contract.
Oh, I see.
So if you've seen what we've done with our great summer transfers, Konate, big buy.
Centre back, right?
Centre back,
yeah.
Great, he looks amazing. Bro, he's kind of got that same Van Dijk-esque to him. When man gonna be running, he'll take like 4 or 5 strides, send man to the gym, and he's just got the ball safe.
I'm looking forward to that one.
French brother.
Yeah.
Sick.
Sick.
Cool. And so you got him there.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the things that we've done. Alisson, brand new contract. Fabinho, brand new contract. Van Dijk, brand new contract. I think is it Firmino has got potential. No, maybe Firmino. Maybe Firmino's another one that got a new contract as well.
Alright. I hear that. So, moving forward. Firing line. Who's in the firing line this year? Hit me up. Who's in the firing line? Players and managers. Teams, players, managers, anyone can go. Who's in the firing line? Who are you thinking, I'm looking more from you, or you need to step up, or people might be saying, yeah.
You're going to hate me for this first one.
Alright, go on.
Arteta.
I was going to say that same one as well.
Okay.
I'm giving till December. Actually, no. Tell a lie. No. That's a lie. I'm not giving till December. I'm giving fucking 5 games. Give me 5 games to show me what you're gonna do this season, because that's how many games you got to prove to me that you've actually got your plan set up to Arsenal to actually not be more than just a fucking mid-table team. No, that's what we are right now, fucking mid-table team. Alright, fair enough. You put ESR on the fucking contract, which I like. Let's see how you develop Pepe. Let's see how you develop Saka now. You left Saka on the bench. Shock. Let's see what's gonna happen with Martinelli. How you gonna develop him? You know what I'm saying? That's how you're going to man manage. Because his man management skills last season was shit. It was very shit in my eyes.
I think he needs one more season.
Nah, I don't think he needs another season. He's got 5 more games for me.
I think he will need one more season and he turns that team around.
Boy, you're nice. He needs 5 games.
But
5.
Don't
1,
forget
2, 3, 4, 5.
Bro, don't forget how bad you guys were even before that. Even though you
that's the players' fault. They were disrespecting Emery too much. They were disrespecting Emery, forced him out of that club. They brought Arteta in. They brought Arteta to coach. When you're just coaching, you don't have to worry about all the other stuff. That gets handled by someone else. Then he was made head manager, and then he went, oh shit, stuff from there.
But yeah, no, I feel like there's so much pressure around him, especially not just from the club, especially from the fans.
Alright, cool. I'll give you. Yeah,
there's a lot.
Arsenal fans are different.
There's a lot of pressure that comes from your fans.
Yeah,
but it is what it is. But this, I think, I feel like I think come December, he'll still be at the club.
If Arsenal are sitting 14th, 13th, 15th, I don't know about that. But if we're sitting, Okay, I'll give you this. If you're sitting top 8, I can't believe I'm saying top 8, fucking hell. Then yeah, I can see that happening because Arsenal just wants to be just. No one asked them, like them guys. They just want to be just above the float. But if we're sitting fucking 11th, 12th, 13th, bin him. What's he doing?
No, 100%, 100%. At that stage, yeah, he needs to go at that stage.
Bin him.
100%. You guys should be at least a top 16.
Like, it's just
you guys should be at least a top 16.
I just feel like, wait, how are you dealing? Are you getting the best out of the players that you have right now? Because even with Aubameyang, his main trick was go on the left, cut inside, shoot. It doesn't happen like that. Like, that was his main thing. Like, Tini gets the ball, passes Aubameyang, cuts inside, shoots, his goal.
Finesse.
I don't get that no more. So how are you getting the best out of your players? I don't get that. So, alright, we can agree with take off. That's one thing. That's one man. Alright, cool. My one. You guys be shocked to this one as well.
If you go on.
Grealish. He's got a price tag on him.
Oh no. Okay, leave the players for a second. I've got another couple managers first. Let's do
No. I'm going with the player. I'll tell you anything. It's anyone.
All right,
cool. Anyone.
Cool. Grealish, 100%. I do not agree with the fact that he cost 100 million.
No one does. No one does. No one does.
Bro, he is so overpriced.
I don't think so. I just think it was good. A very good business by Aston Villa.
No, 100%. Aston Villa have done wonders. To be honest, they also deserve a nomination for what they've done with their spending.
Yeah,
they have looked like such a strong
Danny
squad.
Ings, Leon Bailey.
Buendia as well.
Yeah.
The team doing like they're doing bits.
They look like they're looking pretty decent. What they've lost in that creativity, they brought it back.
In multiple positions.
Exactly. So
in multiple positions.
But you see with Grealish, I'm going to say this. I think he's going to stamp his role. Yes, he definitely going to stamp his role. Because one thing you're going to realise, Pep, Dean Smith to Pep is a big difference. Dean Smith, yes, is a decent manager. What you do at West Ham, great, brilliant job, hometown guy. You're doing the best. You're doing the best you can there, and he's doing great. Let's be real. You're doing great.
100%. You done well.
But Pep, when you're getting managed by Pep, it's levels to this.
100%.
This ain't Southgate. This ain't Dean Smith. This is Pep. And one thing we know about Pep, he loves his techie midfielders. He's going to do wonders. He's going to get the best out of Grealish. You're not going to look 100 million now, but just give it till middle of the season. You're going to see 100 million come out of him. It's like Maguire. Maguire, when he had 80 million, was looking like dog doo doo. Like, let's be real, he was looking doo doo. Like, he was getting blazed past players. He was literally getting taken for an idiot. And now,
he still looks like
slow. No, he doesn't.
He still looks
no, he
like
doesn't. He's looking solid.
Bro, look at him in the Premier League last season, bro. Man,
he came second,
bro.
Okay, look, he had an underrated, decent season. The season beforehand, he was terrible. He was terrible.
Bro, look at how many times
he carried him the season before.
Look at how many times he misplaces a pass in the game, and in bad positions.
Okay, I hear you.
And then look at the way when teams do tend to concede. Most of the time, it's actually from Maguire's mistakes. So one of the goals that when we beat them, I think 4-2, Maguire decides to end up charging up to the halfway line on a counter.
Okay.
Why are you going to do that?
Okay, so you're making one mistake. Okay, fuck. He had a few mistakes.
He keeps on making those mistakes which lead to goals.
But he's increasingly showing that he's probably worth. And I think this year he's going to be playing one of the best right centre backs in the world. He's going to actually show. They're going to come at a formidable partnership. I'm telling you this right now. Varane's going to make him step up his game in levels that he didn't think he even know. Because Maguire is known as a ball-playing centre-back. I don't think he is, but he can. But he is in England, where he carries the ball out for England. He can do that. But for Man United, I think he's going to play in a really decent level. Like he's gonna be bits this year. I'm not gonna lie. And this is talking for me. I was taking the piss out of him the most because he was doing shit. I was thinking, hey, why? Why? Like, but this is that's what the price tag does. This is my main point. It's what the price tag does. It puts a target in that they expect excellence at all time. At all time, you make that fuck up, they're gonna stay at all time. And that's what I'm saying. Grealish is gonna feel it. Like you're gonna feel that 100 million price tag. Like 100 million, really?
Bro, let's be real. He already on the Community Shield. Man started on the bench. He's a
new player. Everyone does that.
That's what I'm saying. At the start, he is going to be a bench player.
I don't think he will. I don't think he will. He's going to get in that. He's going to get in the final.
Do you reckon he's going to get in front of Sterling?
Yeah. Well, they're going to adjust it. They're going to adjust it. Watch. I bet you when they put Sterling on the right, they put Creech on the left, or they're going to put him behind striker. I bet you any money. I'll bet you a burger.
Bro, I'm down for a burger.
I'll bet you a burger.
Bro, I'm going to put one out there, yeah, which you might be... Alright, Pep Guardiola. I tell you why. I tell you why. As much as he has done domestically, they have not done what he was coming for. He was coming for Champions League.
Okay.
They have spent, what was it, something like 918 million since he has come in.
But if you want Pep, Man City wouldn't even dream of having a Champions League final. What are you on about, man? I think Pep should be there for as long as he wants. He gave him 2 league titles in dominant fashion. He gave him he brought him to the near promised land, bro. What more do you need?
Bro, if he was bought to, he was signed to get to the promised land, not almost get to the promised land.
Okay, cool. I hear that. But
bro, you've almost spent $1 billion.
Okay,
you've
cool.
almost spent $1 billion.
Cool, but how many times has Man City been called the teapot football team in Manchester? They've actually been dominated. They've been shitting on Man United.
100%.
For a good space of 10 years and that.
Bro, don't forget that Man United ain't what? It's almost a decade since Man United won the Premier League title.
That's mad.
And I still think if this transfer of Harry Kane going to them...
Oh, bro, yeah, it's good. It'll be done. Signed, sealed, delivered.
Everyone's fighting for second, third, fourth.
Yeah, we can agree with that one. But this is what I'm saying. I don't think Pep's status he should have no pressure. Pressure whatsoever. Yes, you bought Grealish for 100 million, but the status of Pep and his management, his coaching alone, he will bring Grealish to levels that he thought he never knew he had.
I agree with that. He is going to develop Grealish, but I still don't feel like Grealish is. Well, I'll come back for Grealish for a second. The reason why for Pep, understand the 980 million that he spent. Eventually, the owners are probably, even though they got stupid
Man United spent bare money as well.
I agree with that, but don't forget how much has Man United also chopped off their managers. Van Gaal, who was the other managers?
He weren't great.
No, but don't forget that he also spent money.
Yeah, he spent money.
Jose Mourinho spent money.
Mourinho spent money. He was more than dog shit.
That's what I said. They've put constant money in, and they haven't performed. Obviously, but these guys have performed. But he was come for the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
If he doesn't get this season, I can eventually then turn around saying, "Thank you, you're going to see out your contract." That's it.
I disagree with that, man. I mean, he's brought Manchester City to a amount of dominance. He brought them to a status of dominance.
But don't forget that they got to that stage where they were already dominant, even with when they had the likes of more younger Aguero. About 3-4 seasons ago, before Pep.
Oh yeah, with Pellegrini.
They were dominant then. They were still dominant. They did, but they weren't doing good in Champions League.
I feel where you're coming from that, but
because they won they didn't win like the domestic treble.
Yes, they did. Well, Pep though.
No, they've also done it with.
I don't remember doing Pellegrini. They did not do that Pellegrini.
Was it treble or double? They've definitely won.
Probably a double with Pellegrini, but that was not with Pep. That was with Pep. That probably with Pep. Yeah, they did one with Pep.
Fair enough.
They did one with Pep, but they are not with Pellegrini. But I think with Pep, he's brought to a status he put a culture of sexy football out there with Man City. Mm-hmm. Because when they won the title in 2012, they played decent football. They weren't really sexy. They played decent in Pellegrini, but weren't really. Yeah, they were just getting the ball. They were just getting there. With Pep, you're playing my style, and you're gonna stick with my style. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, right. Who's top 4 this year?
Top 4 this year. Man City?
In order.
Okay, of course. Man City?
Cool. Yeah.
Liverpool?
You think you're going to come second?
Chelsea? Man United?
I respect that. But I have to respect
not the team that's going to fail Man United. It's not the team that's going to fail Man United.
You're going to go Oli, right?
Oli is going to fail Man United. Right? Oli is going to fail Man United.
Okay. What way?
it's like the same thing with Arteta. He doesn't like right now. His management's United can get another manager tomorrow and make that team even better with that same squad.
I don't disagree with that. I actually don't disagree with that. But the thing about Arteta and Solskjaer, you got to look at their back because backroom staffs are very important.
No, of course.
So Arteta's backroom staff is, I don't know who the fuck their backroom staff is. I can't remember. But Ollie's number 2 is Alex Ferguson's number 2. Mm-hmm. That's a difference, Rick. That means you've got a man that knows
experience behind you.
Yeah, exactly. So if he's fucking up, he'll make sure he'll turn back the fuck up. He'll cover that up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's actually got a backroom staff that is very experienced. Mm-hmm. That can guide Ollie to do better and learn from the job. That's why I say he's actually learning from the job as here it goes. He's actually been improving. I'll say yes, Ollie, you need a trophy now. There's no. I'll agree with you. This one, there's no more time for excuses. You need a trophy now.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Well, yeah, same here. But
because let's be real, his chance was last year, Villarreal.
Yeah, but that was his first final. And he's like, how many times finals you been popped off? You got your first final. There's no time for excuses anymore. Mm-hmm. There's no time.
That's what I'm saying. He's in the firing zone. If he doesn't start off well,
yeah,
you've just signed a 3-year contract. You've just signed a 3-year contract. If you don't start off well, come December, how much more money do they want to spend?
All right.
They will end up going to go get another big manager. They will find another big manager.
Okay, I will disagree with that. I see this year is no excuse. You got to have a trophy. I will accept anything cup from what they got.
Oh, 100%.
I'll accept that.
Bro,
no one thinks he can win a trophy.
No one cares about that shield. It's not even a cup. It's literally a shield.
Yeah, let's not talk about that, man. All right, my top four.
Go for it.
All right, cool. Chelsea first. Yes, I said it. Chelsea first, and I've asked, man, Chelsea first. And let me tell you why Chelsea first in a minute. But Chelsea, Man City, it's going to be a fight for second between Man United and Man City, and I think Liverpool are going to come forth. And I'm going to say that respectfully. And let me tell you about Chelsea. Yeah, you know who's been really impressing me throughout the year for Chelsea? No, the gaffer.
Oh,
the gaffer has. I love the gaffer, and I'm not Arsenal fan. I love that gaffer. Thomas Tuchel has been immense since he's come to Chelsea.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely immense.
He changed the club around.
He's changed the philosophy. Mm-hmm. He's changed the way they play. Mm-hmm. He's changed the way they're structured, and they might not even play pop football, but they win games.
No, 100%.
Like he is actually the old. If it weren't for him, Pep would have won the Champions League by right, by far. 100%. But he's got Pep's number by far. Like,
yeah. Like, he's going through that same period where Jurgen Klopp had that same period with Pep Guardiola, where he always had the upper hand. He always had the upper hand. It was like when we played them, I think 4 times in one season. They banged up everyone else, and we beat them 3 times out of 4 times. But yeah,
and you know what made me? You know what made me say Chelsea? So before I said Man City. I won't go lie. I said Man City. Go first, and then they bought Lukaku. They got the perfect striker for their system.
Okay,
sorry,
1 second.
No. Look, their system is very sit tight, give them the pressure, counter. They've got the perfect striker for their system, and that's Lukaku. Like they Tuchel has got him so warped around his philosophy that I actually believe that he can actually win something big, like a double Champions League Premier League double this year.
Oh wow!
I think it could be that good. I'm not gonna lie, put him in high order. I'm putting Tuchel in that high order this year because look, in the big games, you see the way he's structured, and he gets it right every single time. Look at the Champions League. I didn't even think they would even go to the final.
Bro, I didn't think they were going to beat Man City.
Exactly.
But it was just like, okay, cool, fair enough.
But he's made me an Arsenal fan a believer. Like, you know what? I think you can win the league this year.
No, 100%.
And look at the back line. I think it's not the greatest back line, but look at Rudiger. He's a big game player. Big game player with Thiago Silva. I think you get the best out of Chilwell this year. I think you got Kante as usual.
Yeah, literally, it's going to be either this season or next season. It's going to be their season.
I think this will be this season. I'm not gonna lie.
But I think that all changes if Kane goes to Man City.
Oh, okay, but that's if. We're not
If
talking
Kane-
about, we're not talking about ifs right now. Right? We're talking about now. Right? If don't get it wrong, by part 2, if we do part 2, when we do part 2 and Kane goes there, let's wrap it up. Get the burgers out. You know what I'm saying? It's done. It's done. What's done is done. Here. But right now, I've got Chelsea.
Fair enough.
And how many you want to bet on that? How much burgers you want to bet on that? 1 or 2? 2 or 3?
We go for 2.
Alright, cool. 2 burgers.
I've gone for Man City. You've gone for
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Alright, cool.
Fingers crossed it goes Liverpool instead. Then we both lose. Score.
This better be some burger that can make me fly.
Bro, what I'm telling you is about this size. It's
No
about this size.
way.
It's about this size.
Alright, we'll put that bet in there. We'll put that bet on.
But until then, bro,
Until
we'll
then.
catch up in part 2.
Oh, of course, man. I think part 2, or I'll say just quickly, will be a Zoom special. Because
Okay.
we got quite a lot of man in this one. I won't lie to you.
It's gonna look
So
forward
that's
to
going
it.
to be a tasty debate. You got quite a few Man United fans, a few Arsenal fans in there as well. So that will be tasty.
Do you have
And
any
part
more
3,
Liverpool fans, or am I literally holding down the
I
flag?
think you and Biggs will be holding the fort.
Oh, that's calm. We got this.
And then part 3 will be me, you, Chris, and Biggs
Hey.
in the studio, and then
Hey.
we'll talk out the post transfers. Yeah.
Trust.
All right.
Until then,
Till then,
love my G's.
let's do this.
Like, subscribe, and all them good things, people.
Premier League back on. Thank fuck for that.